Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're playing Team Fortress 2. I actually play quite a lot of Team Fortress, but I don't post many videos about it since normally I just do speed paints. I've only ever played Payload except for one match of 2 Fort, and that match of 2 Fort was hell, man. I actually don't have a microphone for my computer at the moment, so I'm recording the voiceover on my tablet. So sorry for the bad audio. I actually decided to do this video because of the new desk jockey cosmetic for Engineer. Congrats on the transition, brother. So I figured I'd play some Engineer today. I have roughly like 12 hours as Engineer, I think. But I still suck ass at playing him, so any major TF2 fans out there, sorry. Anyway, I completely lied. Whenever I loaded up the first match, there was 3 engineers, so I ended up freaking out and going sniper instead. I'm really bad with sniper. I joined mid-match as usual with TF2, so I had no idea what the fuck was going on, just that I was on blue team and I had to fuck a bitch up. One thing you'll see pretty frequently with my sniper gameplay is I can't hit a shot to save my fucking life, so I missed basically 90% of any shot that I took. If I'm in your game as sniper, I can and will fumble the bag every time. I mean, come on, look at me miss that sniper's head. He was right there. It was basically a free kill. Right here, I have no idea what the fuck to do, so I'm just running around, doing nothing, painting a target on my back pretty much. Look at me miss that pyro, man. Like, I cannot hit a single shot. It's actually kind of crazy. I'll save myself the embarrassment and skip forward through most of this sniper gameplay because all I did was stand around and miss, to be honest. Alright, here's us winning. Despite me fumbling the bag, I missed every shot, including on that soldier right there, but I mean, we still pulled through, I guess. No thanks to me. I got ass blasted right at the end. Very sad, almost cried. Here I am at the bottom of my team. I mean, sure, I joined late, but like, I cut at 6 minutes and I only have 3 kills. Anyway, I voted Upward because Upward is the best map on planet Earth and no one can tell me otherwise. And anyway, the second I could, I swooped in and took my boy Engineer. I missed him so much. I'm so much better at Engineer. I almost cried when I saw him. To be honest, I thought we were completely cooked because if you look closely in the beginning, we had 3 pyros, 2 engineers, and 2 spies, and look, man, I don't think we need 3 pyros, do we? On top of that, we had 0 medic. Look, man, I'm not playing medic. No offense to medic mains, but it is so stressful, and I would tear my hair out and yell at my team. Anyway, let's get over to the action. Normally, whenever I'm engineer on Upward, I'll go over to the left side, the left flank, I guess, and I'll pop down a sentry in hopes of it actually staying. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but this time I got lucky and it stayed. No one destroyed it for a little bit, which was pretty good. Normally it's a fierce battle between my metal and the enemy heavy trying to take down my sentry, which is never fun. Like, come on, man, just step into my sentry's fire, okay? It'll be easy for the both of us. You die, I get another revenge crit. It's just so much easier. Also, Engineer's a little sprite down there whenever he's carrying the big toolbox. I just think it's so cute. Like, look at him. He's so adorable. Normally on Upward, more people are trying to destroy my sentries, so I have to upkeep them more, but people were kind of lenient on them this time, so I got to get in a couple hits with my shotgun and build a dispenser for once. Also, don't mind the fact that it takes 1 billion years for me to get to my wrench or my shotgun or anything. I haven't figured out how to get that engineer thing that bypasses his PDA or whatever. Sometimes the biggest battles are against my mouse, so... Anyway, normally I hate being engineer whenever I'm on blue team because I always have to move my sentry and my dispenser up to meet where the team has the payload. And it's always such a hassle, but this round it was actually pretty nice. I didn't mind it that bad. If you look up top, we still don't have a medic, so I have no idea how my team is still going, but I mean, props to them. Now, unfortunately, I did get into a tussle with an enemy pyro right here, and I almost cried whenever my sentry got destroyed right there. I was so heartbroken. Now, I did not notice that motherfucker to the left whenever I ended up building my sentry, but I did get to unload a couple crits on him, so that was alright. I actually really like the battle engineer playstyle, but I'm not very good at it, so normally I don't go for it. I went for a couple more ballsy plays in this one, but nothing battle engineer worthy, to be honest. Either way though, I'm really proud of this medic and soldier duo kill that I ended up getting with the help of one of my teammates. It was pretty cool. Now, don't bully me, but I always forget that that other locker right there is real and exists, and I always go for the one farther away, so I always lose some time right there, which kinda stinks. I have a bad habit that every time I place a sentry to build up there, I never actually look to see if an enemy is there, so I always end up getting my sentry destroyed like immediately, which is kinda sad, and I need to work on that. Anyway, I popped down a sentry right there in hopes that it didn't get destroyed immediately, and to all demo knights out there, man, can you stop beating me the fuck up? I always get my ass beat by a demo knight. Like, every time I turn around, that motherfucker is there and I'm dead. It's crazy. This one right here was kind of a dumb move, but to be honest, I did not expect that motherfucker to just appear. Like, that was crazy. I'm kind of sad about that death, but you win some, you lose some. Shout out to that engineer right there, man. Bros kept my sentries alive on occasion whenever I was dead. Like, brother, I respect you. Thank you so much, man. Anyway, by the grace of God, my sentry somehow did not die right there, so I healed her up and took her up top, which, man, it was a war zone up there. I died like 70 billion times right there. I put the sentry down and like almost immediately I locked eyes with that demo knight. Man, I tried to take him on with the wrench, dumbass idea, but my sentry got him, thank the Lord. I was gonna loot the metal off his dead body, but I think the spy took it while I wasn't looking, which broke my heart, man. My sentry was fucking putting in a work up there for a while. Like, I'm so proud of my baby sentry right there. Like, she kept me alive for real, which is why I once again almost cried whenever she got destroyed. It was so heartbreaking, man. On top of that, my dumb ass walked straight into the sniper's sightline while I still had revenge crits. Like, man, I just had to walk right there. So I got back up there and I set up shop, and well, that sentry put in some work too, pretty proud of that. I had to go out and get metal, which was scary as hell, to get my dispenser up. Am I supposed to be narrating my gameplay like this? Like, do I tell a story instead? Do I just tell everyone what I was thinking? Like, what do I do, man? It's literally midnight right now, so I can't really think straight at the moment, which is why I'm fumbling so much. I mean, like, do you guys want the story? Like, what do I even talk about? If you can't tell, I'm pretty new to the YouTuber thing. This is crazy. Pretty cringe, too. Like, who's a YouTuber these days? Am I right, gang? Like, subscribe. Mr. Beast style, I don't know, man. Also, that damn demo knight just appeared out of nowhere and got shot by my sentry one time mid-air. Like, bro, what the fuck is up with demo knights? How do you even play demo knights? How do you, like, all I do is hit them with my wrench. It's scary. Anyway, here I thought I was safe and sound, so I was gonna move up my sentry, and then if you, like, the demo knight, he's right there. I turn around and he's there every time. What is he doing? How does he do it? Is he, like, magic? Is it his cursed eye? Like, what the fuck? Right here, my sentry's putting in some work before she gets destroyed. Pretty fire.
Y'all just got drafted into my war.
Y'all just got drafted into my war. Engineer, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the Gravel Wars. Shut up. I'm kidding, I love it. Right here I'm pretty proud of this pyro kill. Like, come on, man. I'm literally the best engineer player on planet Earth, guys. Hire me. Let's go. Come on. These revenge crits are really saving my life. Like, come on, look at that heavy kill. I'm just too good, too good. They should ban me for being too amazing at TF2. Anyway, I totally abandoned my sentry to get that heavy kill. Don't mind the cat, that's Loki. He's yelling at another cat in the back, so if you hear that, don't mind him. Anyway, back to Team Fortress. As you can see, I'm being the best engineer player on planet Earth again. Like, I'm just too good, guys. I'm too good. That's a lie, by the way. I'm lying. Anyway, to be honest, we were kind of beating around the bush when it comes to pushing the cart here. I don't know what the fuck was up with that, but it took 13 years to get the cart over that checkpoint. It was kind of clutch. I don't know why no one was pushing the cart, but I mean, it's payload. What do you expect? Also, if you look at my kills over there, I'm literally on fire with it. As a wise man once said, the only thing higher than my IQ is my kill count. That's me for real. Playing engineer, I'm just too good. I'm lying again, by the way. Anyway, here I was moving around my sentry and that demo knight appears again. Can that demo knight please leave me alone? Like, holy cannoli. What do you have against me? Jeez. Anyway, I popped out of spawn to see a pyro medic duo and I literally hit that pyro like one time with one singular bullet and bro died, so rip pyro, man. So I put my sentry down, right, and I go back for my dispenser that I left back there and I look around and it's demo knight again. How does he keep doing this? Like, come on, man. Leave my spawn alone. Like, at this point that motherfucker has me paranoid. Like, I'm checking behind my back making sure there's no demo knight just waiting to like fuck up my sentry. Anyway, I guess I could like tell a story. So like one time I was playing TF2 and I was on the red team and it was the 4th of July and like the other team was just all American, like bald eagle oil rye, you know? It's crazy. That's all I really got, man. So like anyone that plays engineer out there, what kind of engineer do you prefer? Like, do you play really defensive or are you like battle engineer? I'm kind of curious because I've always liked battle engineer because I just think it's more fun with the crits and everything, the frontier. I'm just interested to see other people's opinions on it. Anyway, I always think that that's just such a fire place for a dispenser, but like it always gets snapped by a spy, so it's like never a fireplace for the dispenser, and I'm really kind of sad about that. Like, it's just a little hidey hole. Come on, spies, be nice. Anyway, right there, I absolutely fucked up that soldier only to get ass blasted by the sniper right after, and I'm kind of sad about that, and I'm definitely not upset. I'm not mad about getting sniped by the sniper. Definitely not. But I mean, come on, man, you just had to steal my moment? Anyway, right here, that medic tried really fucking hard to fuck up my sentry for some reason, and I didn't switch to my pistol for who the fuck knows why. I tried to hit that motherfucker with my wrench. What kind of a fucking idea is that? Once again, my teammates are dilly-dallying on pushing the cart for some goddamn reason. Like, normally I just build my sentries and they push the cart and it's all good. But right there I had to push the cart and somehow I got the capture. Honest to God, I thought that we lost the round right there. I didn't know I got the capture, which is pretty good. You're welcome, team, by the way. So I died and I went back in and I put down a sentry and I ended up getting ass blasted by something over there and it was crazy, and I had like 5 HP and I retreated and Demo Knight was right there and he didn't go for me. Like, it was a sign from God. Like, he was just over there, just chilling. Like, what the fuck was up with that? I think that my sentry ended up getting him and it was pretty good, so my team kept pushing and yeah, it was wild, man. It was crazy. Demo Knight just kept appearing. Anyway, so I brought my stuff up and I fucking lock eyes with Demo Knight again and I just fling my wrench at him. I don't know how the wrench tactic keeps killing people, but I've killed like a lot of spies with it. It's kinda wild. Also, after I got sniped through the wall or whatever by that guy, other engineer that was on my team, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping my sentry alive. I'm so happy that you were there. Sorry if most of my engineer gameplay kind of looks the same, just hitting sentries, but I mean, To be fair, that is pretty much what engineers do. Even a battle engineer, I kind of have to keep up with my sentry and keep it moving forward and stuff, so... Anyway, right here I probably should have brought up my sentry a little bit farther because I locked eyes with Demo Knight right there, who was blocking the capture point whenever I went to try and go help, and I got flung out of the way somehow. But anyway, we did win this match. It was pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that win. I was top of the leaderboard, which is kind of nice. That doesn't really happen often because I'm ass at playing TF2, not gonna lie. Yes, I took a screenshot of my win. No, I will not apologize for taking a fire screenshot of my fire win. Anyway, I never really know where to set up my sentry on upward whenever I'm on red team. I kind of change strategies every time. Sometimes I put it by that right flank thing. Sometimes I put it on the big hill. Sometimes I put it like in the payload. I try not to stick with way in the back where the sniper's perch is because I feel like that just takes too long for the payload to get there, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if I have it anywhere else, normally gets destroyed pretty quick because I have trouble keeping up with the metal consumption because, you know, lack of metal is kind of everyone's weakness whenever it comes to engineer. Pretty on fire. Liquid, if you will. So I respawned and I put my sentry there, and normally it doesn't work there. I don't know why I keep putting it there. I just put it there anyway. I don't know. So like, if I do get any TF2 fans in the comments, I wouldn't mind any battle engineer or just engineer tips in general. I'm pretty new to TF2, all things considered. I only have 13 hours as engineer, so pretty rough out there, not gonna lie. But yeah, and if there's any tips for any of the other classes, I wouldn't mind trying out all the other classes. Medic's pretty fun whenever it's not horrific. I had fun playing Pyro and Soldier, but I can't get the hang of Soldier's projectiles. I'm just absolute ass at projectiles for some reason. Also guys, the wrench strikes again. I totally just flung the wrench at that Pyro's head and bro died. I died too though, that was not fun. Also, what's your guys' favorite class to play? Kind of curious. Mine obviously is engineer. Love that little guy. I actually really like playing sniper too. I just can't land a hit ever. Normally I play support characters or the sniper whenever I'm playing video games, despite the fact that I'm 1 billion times better at anything but the sniper. I'm just so ass at aiming. But yeah, here they pushed us back. They got the next checkpoint. Pretty on fire. I was trying my best, but you know, win some, lose some. We actually ended up losing this match, spoiler alert, but I'm not too sad about it. It was a fun game. I'm not that sort of a loser. Unless I get sniped 13 times by a sniper. You know who you are. Motherfucker. But there's this soldier that was up there that got my sentry, and I turn around and that motherfucker is right there, and I wrenched him again. Like, I'm just too good with that wrench. I have to be stopped. Like I said, #1 engineer player. I'm just the best in the entire world. I'm lying again, but yeah. Wrench demon right here. But to be honest, the only saving grace in this match was the fact that that Demo Knight was not harassing me. I think he might have gotten out of bounds to my team. I think I saw him on my team once or twice. Unless it was a duplicate Demo Knight. But it is so nice not having that motherfucker just charging my sentries and my dispensers. Anyway, so like the entire time I've been recording this voiceover, I've been like harassed by my cats. Like, I'm in my kitchen right now downstairs, trying to be as quiet as possible to not wake up my family. And it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock right now, and there's like 4 cats over here trying to slap my tablet out of my hands. Anyway, I ended up working today, so that's crazy. Been a really long day. I think I'm over 14 hours of being awake. Maybe 15, but bro, at work, I ended up like slicing my whole ass finger open. It was crazy. TF2 style. Like, I'm surprised the medic didn't appear out of nowhere to try and amputate it or something. I actually recorded this TF2 match like today. I'm doing the voice over right after. Like, I think I finished the TF2 match 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I poured it to my laptop, not my laptop, my tablet, and just, I've been doing this voice over for like 2 hours now. That was my cat, sorry. Maybe if I like do more TF2 videos and I have to voice over them, I'll like come with a script prepared with like a story that I want to tell, because this whole thing is completely unscripted. It's just me and my midnight brain. Also right here, the wrench demon strikes again. Absolutely obliterated that guy. One hit, he was down. But right here I'm trying real hard not to let them get that final capture point, but I mean, we lost anyway. Not that big a deal. Win some, lose some, you know. Overall, pretty happy with where I ended up placing on the leaderboard. I'm pretty happy with this game. Didn't do too bad. Probably one of my better games. Not that good with engineer at the moment, so I was pretty happy with how I did on this one. I also leveled up to rank 26 to boot. Pretty good. Happy with that. But anyway, if you guys want to see more TF2 stuff, I guess let me know. If you want me to yap less, let me know. I mean, I don't really mind either way. If you want a script with a story, that's fine too. Don't really mind. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want, you can like, subscribe, comment, but I don't give a damn, to be frank. I just make fun of other YouTubers by saying it. So yeah, thanks.